I'm Chappers. This is Damon.
Hi, I'm Damon.
Now, if you've not met, heard, seen, smelt or touched Damon Chivers before, let me introduce to you the UK Fender demonstrator, Damon. Damon, tell me about these guitars.
Okay, well what we've got here today are our brand new road-worn player. You are indeed a player. So, if you remember, we brought out the road-worn series guitars last year, maybe the year before. But the idea behind those was, and it was the first time ever, that Fender had made guitars in Ensenada with nitrocellulose, lacquer and relicking. So guitars that are made to look old. So for the first time we'd done that with guitars that didn't come out of the custom shop. The idea then was, we all like this. We like guitars that look played in and battered. Look at the back of your neck. It's all, look.
It's battered and played in.
It's battered and dirty and played in.
The way I like it.
So we like guitars that are old. Old guitars are very, very cool. So what Fender wanted to do was to create a series of guitars that were in reach of younger players and of people who didn't want to go all the way to a custom shop instrument. So that was the road-worn. So what we've done this time is we brought out the road-worn player series, which again have got all the kind of cool tweaks, different pickups, and the relicking is not quite as heavy or as I was going to say obscene.
It's a slightly more subtle relicking.
Exactly, yeah. It's a more subtle relicking. So we've got three models here. You've got a 3 single coil pickup.
This is a Stratocaster.
Stratocaster. That's the one. I've got that there.
Telecaster, just in case
the other
you
one,
forget.
I call it, yeah. Obviously, black scratch plate.
Yep.
Very cool. Gently relicked, as it is a little bit here on the fretboard and on the back of the neck. I like the smooth on the back of the neck. I like that a lot. And
sorry, I'm incredibly tired. Even the pickups and the volume knob.
Indeed.
It's got mud on it or something.
Yes. It's very expensive to do.
Wow.
To get the knobs.
Fender mud.
Yeah. Now, the two coolest things that you need to realise about this guitar is, A, the finish is actually nitrocellulose. It's proper nitrocellulose lacquer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, undoubtedly. And the other thing that's extra specially cool about this guitar is it has Texas Special pickups. What we like single coils because they have the clarity and the chime and the definition, but sometimes we need a bit more of that, don't we? A bit more grunt. Yeah, a little bit more power to hit the front end of your amp, as you've got quite a dirty sound there. So give it a whirl and let's... Innovative technique.
I know. It's not really. I stole it from Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, sure.
What is it? What is that tune? Someone tell me what that tune is now in the comment section below.
We digress.
We digress greatly.
What you've got there is a really quite nicely, gently, subtly aged Strat with nitrocellulose finish and some really nice, pokey Texas Special.
It feels really super nice actually.
Yeah.
Thin neck, kind of 70s. It's like a C, but kind of different. Yeah. I guess that's probably the relicking process. Nice, jumbos. Light, really light, light guitar.
Yeah. Show them the back.
Well, that's so nice. I'm scared to, but look at that. There'll be a close-up that'll flash over the screen now. So I don't know why I'm holding this guitar in this fashion, but I'm going to anyway.
You can do that.
Yeah, if you can't afford a belt buckle, they've done it for you.
Indeed.
With
for those with no belts.
Yeah.
Essentially here what we have is the same thing, except with a humbucker in the bridge for extra grunt, filth and power. And grunt, filth and power is your middle name.
Rob Grunt, Filth and Power Chapman.
Now that is a Seymour Duncan Pearly Gates.
Wow.
Which, as we all know, is the Billy Gibbons humbucker. So it's kind of like a PAF, but with much, much hotter mid-range. I want it to pop out.
Wow, they really do.
They really do. And again, 2 Texas specials again.
Yeah, I like this finish. This is nice.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a Decepticon that's been through the wars.
Yes. I think that was probably the design aesthetic that they were going for.
Yeah.
With that.
Kind of vintage Starscream.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. And then we have, of course, a Telecaster.
Yeah, this is my favourite.
Now, I gig with a guitar very, very similar to this because I think it's hugely versatile, having the twang of the Telly in the bridge. This is a Tex-Mex, so again, slightly overwound.
And then the neck beef.
And the neck beef, which is, this is a Duncan 59. What you would expect from a Telly. It's big and fat and throaty,
yeah,
as we like to say, and then obviously in the bridge in the middle, some delightful jangle. What chord's that, Rob, do you think?
B minor 11.
You're good.
Actually, it's a B minor 11.
It really is.
I am quite
11.
good. So what would you play over that though? Did you get mixo?
That's interesting because you've got a major third in the mix.
I have.
I go Dorian. We sound like an intro to a Steve Vai track.
We should form a band, mate.
We should really.
We should be called The Awesome.
We could be big. So,
Rainbow Alcohol Pig.
No, I like that as well.
Rainbow Alcohol
Big,
Pig.
fat and throaty, I like. So essentially, that's the range. So we have a Telly, again, like nitro finish, gently aged. Again, I'll turn this round so you can see. We've got our subtle relicking here, 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 and here also. What I like, I love the fact that the necks are satin. And a great collection, if you will, smorgasbord of tones. Twangy country, Tex-Mex, a little bit pokey, the two together, and a proper Duncan 59 humbucker in the neck.
Okay, that's cool.
And available also 3 single coils with Texas specials.
Yeah.
2 Texas specials and a pearly gate.
Oh.
So that's the loudest one.
Yeah.
That's going to be the one for your rockers and your metal fans, definitely.
You know, man, I see you say that, but I would put a stacked piece of windpipe there.
You would.
And I would put some 11s and drop it to like D, and that would be a serious metal guitar.
That's filthy.
It's filthy, but it's good.
That is filthy, and that would absolutely work.
Yeah.
No tuning discrepancies because we've got a stock tail, obviously,
as
well.
It's a workhorse.
You could put a little 59 in there or hot rails of some kind. Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody needs a Telly with a humbucker in the neck.
They do. Telly's some of my favourite guitars.
Yeah.
Played Telly for years and years and years and years, and miss it dearly.
Of course, the beauty of them is purchased from Andertons Music Warehouse. They cost
769.
769.
769.
799 Sunburst.
And my phone.
Sunburst and Chappers' phone.
And my phone just went off, yeah. Of all of these, I have to be honest, I think I really like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I gig with a
guitar.
guitar.
Well, no, I want that, but this just looks like...
And that's my phone!
We're so incredibly popular, Damon.
We're married to the same person.
Stop. I really hope not.
It's our wife.
Yeah. Our wife.
It's our wife.
It's our wife. enjoyed Damon's presence here today, you'd be glad to know that he also teaches guitar.
That's true. A lot.
Not a lot of people know that.
No, it's indeed. To the masses. Any style, any level, anywhere.
Any price.
Any price. Indeed. There we go.
Well, maybe you could teach me some more after we've turned this video camera off. Super good value, great guitars.
Absolutely.
You know what you can do? You can take them out and you can gig them, and you don't worry if you go bah, bang and use them like a kind of, what's that Star Trek weapon? Ah! You don't worry.
Because they'll just look cooler.
If you have to bash a chav with one over the head, it's not going to bother you because it's got the bash marks here already. So you're safe on that count. I've been Chappers. This is Andertons.co.uk. Hey, why not buy a guitar? Bye!